Hi everyone. I just really want to say thank you to, and that noise you hear in the back is the fan because it's hot. I really want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for every single person that came out and showed us love. Thank you to those who came out and showed us love. Us as in Akeem, myself, and the Regeneration Band. We don't get to play often because sometimes people don't want to spend for a band of that magnitude, but we are grateful and we say thank you to the promoters, Steve, Dwayne Lewis, Danny D, for believing in us enough to have us on the show. And I must say, Grenadians, all you stepped up, all you looked great, beautiful, and y'all showed us love, and we are eternally grateful. In the moments where I wouldn't say doubt myself, but in the moments where I feel like I have no more to give, and in the moments where I question why am I still pushing through everything, moments like what happened Saturday night reminds me why we're doing what we do, why we were chosen for this life, for this path. And the appreciation for reggae music in Grenada is outstanding. So with every show there are hiccups. Everybody knows the little hiccups with the sound and so on, but we persevered and we pushed through all of that. So to every single person that made this possible, the Regeneration Band, Gerard, Kerry, Dupree, my husband Javid, always being by my side, Jenny J, JD, Kevin, Teddy, Cindy, Rohan, Marvin, Jason. You guys made that performance what it was. There's no way I could have done it by myself, because in truth and in fact there was so much things happening that I had severe anxiety before going on stage, and I said, you know what, pray, ground yourself, and go on stage and represent, because we know the majority of the cast is Jamaicans, and there is Akeem and there's myself, who has to do what we have to do to show them that no matter where it is in this world, no matter where you're from in this world, your love for music and your abilities in music surpasses your birthplace, surpasses where you're from. We don't need to be Jamaican to appreciate reggae music or to sing reggae music or to give the Jamaican flavor for reggae music. This is something that Akeem and I, that's in us. And we don't overstep anybody's boundaries and float into another genre. We know where we stand and we're steadfast in that and we're patient in that. So again, thank you so much to every single one of you who showed up in the stadium, who were there to experience my first short pants debacle. That's the first time in my life I ever worn a short pants, by the way. And maybe that's why my legs look so white, but it was amazing. And I'm super proud of us Grenadians. Us Grenada, we should feel proud, regardless to the sound system and the turnout and the appreciation for our own, for myself, for the band, for Akeem. We love and appreciate all you bigly. And just when I felt like, hanging it up, throwing in the towel, you guys showed up. And so there's more music coming. A lot of different flavors, a lot of different styles, a lot of different names you never really heard about, different swings. And again, every song that was performed, well, except No Disturb Sign, and Just As I Am. They were covers of favorite songs. But all in all, Grenada should feel proud because we have a mega team for reggae music. I know you guys would love to see us in Summer Jam and Summer Fest and Reggae on the Mountain and Reggae on the Hill, Reggae by the River, Dallas Reggae Festival, California Reggae Festival. Y'all would love to see us there, and we have the perfect team. We have the perfect team. And we are just grateful. So again, all I know, I could ramble a little bit. I'm not going to do that. But thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your pushes, your kind words, your motivational speeches. To the people that met me backstage, Donis, and said, go there and do your thing, girl. You guys are amazing. I am super grateful for you guys, and I'm super thankful for you guys. Yo! Hello! Inside, Keisha. Inside. I'm gonna tell you this. There are some people on this live right now, and there are some people on this island that I would never stop loving. Excuse me, I had a Celine Dion moment. But there are some people that I would never stop loving because of their pushes and their support and their genuineness. Genuineness. Thank you, Jermaine. Hi, Bev. Hi, Alicia. Hi, Joseph. You guys always remind me why I need to keep going, so why stop now? I mean, after we put down that performance, myself, Akeem, and the Regeneration Band, don't you think it's time that we go outside and expand and share the message? I'm super grateful, and thank you to, again, Steve, Dwayne, Danny D, everybody that made up the team. Jonathan! Hi, baby. Time for it to press. Zandra, time for us to press. I mean, thank you so much, Chanel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, man, time to press, time to press. I mean, I use that show to just, to say that it's time for us to take it a bit further, and nobody's gonna be left behind. We're going with the squad. It's gonna be Thamara Songbird, Akeem, and the Regeneration Band on tour. So if you have anybody in the US of A, you have anybody in England, you have anybody in Germany, you have anybody in Asia, in Japan, in China, tell them we come in. Tell them we come in. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you so much. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, my whole friend. Thank you, Johnny. Listen, God, for those of you who don't believe in God, God is real. God is real. And while God is real and there are good things that happen, we also see the presence of evil. And when people don't want you to succeed, they really try anything necessary to make sure that that doesn't happen. And I would tell you guys something. I'll let you guys in on a little thing. The weirdest thing happened on the same day of the performance, I got my jacket, my trench coat, which was sewn by Roxin Creations, by the way. And we designed it in a way where everything is detachable. So it has zips. So I took off the sleeve, and you could also zip it to make it shorter. But the underpiece of that went missing. When I tell you missing, it was completely gone, disappeared off the face of the earth. Thin air. We searched the stadium, we searched the vehicles, we searched the surroundings, we searched her house. It was just gone. Absolutely gone. And that to me was the weirdest thing I've ever experienced in my life. But when you have not friends, when you have sisters that could grab you and pull you out of a place that would deter you from giving 100%, these are the people you surround yourself with. And so my sisters, who you guys saw as my backups, they're my sisters, not blood, but by God, said, let's get you together quickly, because I was already defeated. I said, I have nothing to wear beside the coat, I can't go on stage, best I go home. And I started crying. And once I start crying, I can't sing. And that's just how it is. And I felt like there were so many forces just blocking everything, every single thing. And I said, nah. And my friends come and they say, nah, step out of that, center yourself, ground yourself. You were made for this. We're here, all our energies join together, we're going to make this great. And I get a pep talk and a hype up because I was ready to go home. And I grounded myself, and I prayed, and I prayed, and I prayed, and I prayed. Of course, big up to Onisha Skinner. Always see them legs on stage. Always see those hands on stage. You see that weight loss? Yes. That's due to my personal trainer, Onisha Skinner. But yes, I was also saying that God has allowed me to be surrounded by some spectacular people. Some spectacular humans. I am so blessed. Ashel, Michelson, Laura. I am so blessed to have them. Because I probably would have given up already. And I'm so blessed to have you guys. You see the 51 of all here right now. I am blessed to have you guys supporting and pushing me and motivating me. I am grateful and I love you guys so much. Thank you for always supporting Thamara Songbird. Thank you for always supporting Akeem. Thank you for always supporting the Regeneration Band. And Grenada, it starts with us. We have to show our own what they're worth in order for the people outside to see and appreciate it. And when Romain called my name on that stage, it was a surreal moment because Romain and I were very cool. We're really, really cool. And who knows. We're really cool. But it's the fact that he recognized and appreciated me. You know? And Marcia Griffith came and pulled me out of my tent and bring me in her tent. She grabbed my hand and go with me. And she said, you are amazing. She said, you are now my daughter. I claim you as my daughter. You are phenomenal. And I stand up there because I know all Marcia songs word for word. And I stand up there like, this is a real moment. Like, you need to soak into this, Tammy, and just embrace it and appreciate it. Because one day the people that are supposed to know about you will know about you, as long as you stay true to you, as long as you continue giving good vibes, good music, as long as you be pure and genuine with your intentions. One day it will be recognized. And I tell you, I get chills because, you know, people, they just don't understand like what it takes. This industry is very taxing. It's very taxing emotionally, it's taxing mentally, it's taxing financially. It is taxing. From being a DJ to being a promoter to being a producer to being a musician to being a singer, and even if as a creative on a whole, videography, artistry, it's taxing. But you guys, Grenada, all you stepped up and all you showed out and all you should feel proud. Because when I was on that stage and I turn around and see my flag, how beautiful that flag looked, I felt proud to be the representation for my country that was needed on that night. I feel proud of us for showing up and showing out. I mean, hey, or look at that, make a little bit more noise, you know what I'm saying? But y'all, I remember I was doing Play On, and the crowd was singing Play On. It was a surreal moment. It was a surreal moment. It was beautiful. It was magical, and thank you for that. I am grateful and appreciative of that and of you guys. So don't forget that my album, yes, the songs that I sang on the show were original, excluding 2 of them, but the majority was original. My album is available for streaming. It's been available for 2 or 3 years now. It's called The Conversation. You guys should stream it and listen to the words of the songs. It may just help you out in some way or the other. Very relatable album. It's called The Conversation because that is what it does. It pulls you in to have a conversation. That is what it does. And every single song in that album is real. Every word is real. I've Got You was written for my husband. Play On was written so that DJs can appreciate more local music and play more local music. So I wrote that song specifically for them. Gots to Burn is for all the herbalists, all the steamers. Protect Our Future is a serious song. It speaks about protecting the innocence of our children. Distance is about protecting your friend circle, protecting your peace. And Wonder is thinking like how people go by their day. You see them and you don't know how they make it in life. That's what it's basically about. And I could go on and on and on and on and on. Thank you, Georgia. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm trying to read as much messages as I could. Oh, Wiggy. Listen, guys. My husband, Javid Nichols, is one of the most amazing humans on this earth. And anybody that has ever encountered him personally knows that this is true. And apart from my son, who is the greatest blessing in my life, Javid Nichols is one of the best things in my life. That's the yin to my yang. And Tonya, what's going on? Nikki! Thank you guys for the love. Vanessa, Kevin. There's 2 Kevins. Hi, Ren. Thank you so much. Yes, my hair was done by Rohan. My outfit was sewn by Roxanne Creations as usual. I love you too, Trisha. Thank you so much, baby. Blessings. Thank you, Samantha. Thank you. Oh, yeah. So, I know a lot of you are probably busy right now, so I ain't come on to stay too long, but to say thanks. Kizzy! You know, one of the greatest moments for me was looking in front of the stage. I think that was the VIP section, and I saw familiar faces. Aruna, Kizzy, Della, Debbie. There's the guy that does the dance. He dances with the dreads. Somebody tell me his name, please. Keith. Listen to me. Somebody need to tell Keith I said I love him dearly. Keith's hands were in the air before I came on stage, and his hands never left the air. His hands were up and he was engaged, and my eyes just keep going to him because of course I could see him. I mean, he's like creating the signals. And tell Keith I love him, please. Keith is 100. He's 100. Man, I'm grateful. So I have, as I say, I have the second album working on. Now that this is out of the way, we could refocus on the second album, because I could tell you a lot of things are about to switch for reggae music in Grenada, and for myself, and for Akeem, and for the Regeneration Band. So we're about to ride a different wave outside of this, and all we request is your continued support, sharing our music, calling into the DJs. Mommy, give me a minute. Give me a minute. Yeah, well, my mom. All we request is that you guys continue to share the music, call into the radio stations, demand that our music gets played more. And just keep being, stream the albums, purchase the music. Because in all actuality, if we were to be honest with you guys, when you stream a song, let's say you purchase a song for $1, the artists here in Grenada really don't make anything on it besides maybe 5 cents or 10 cents. And that is the truth, right? So stream the music, share the music, demand the radio stations to play our music. And let's spread the love. Because those Jamaicans that came Saturday night, they're watching us. They're talking about us. They're curious about us. We have to show them that we love our own. We appreciate our own, despite everything else. And because you guys showed up on Saturday night, I am grateful. Thank you so much again to Steve, to Dwayne, to Danny D. Thank you, Grenada. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. I am forever grateful. Eternally grateful. Okay, I'll do that. Big up your whole self, Damien. Big up your whole self. Thank you, Kay. Listen, I'm proud of us. I'm proud of us. It's not only me, but I'm proud of us as a nation for showing up and showing out for our own. I'm proud of all of us, because you guys also made it magical. It wasn't just about me, but it's just me pulling the love from everyone that was giving it in that crowd. All it was giving the love. It was there. I was absorbing it. I was reciprocating it. It was like an exchange of good energy. And Hi, Nigel. Okay, so my album is available on iTunes, all streaming platforms, even Amazon. It's on Amazon. So you type in The Conversation, Thamara Songbird, you're gonna find it. Sadie, thank you, baby. And also, if you type in Thamara Songbird on YouTube, you're gonna find content. It's THAMARA Songbird. So ladies, queens, I have a song for you guys. It's called Queen. We're going to be working on it, and I'm going to be going around to different women in different professions to get some footage of queens in their element. So this is for my queens. And of course, fellas, don't feel left out, because there would also be another one called Full Moon, and it's appreciating the men. It talks about appreciating your man, how he smells, how he looks, the way you look at him when you see him roll up looking and smelling good. So there's something in there for every single person. And there's another one called Growing, and Growing speaks about my journey, you know, sometimes walking a kind of lonely path, and other times. But I must say that God puts people in your life for a reason. You know, I always say it's either a lesson or it's either a blessing. And because we have the ability of free choice, you choose whether or not you want to keep that energy around you. It's all up to you. It's all up to you. But God has placed some amazing people in my life. So again, thank you to my team, the Regeneration Band. Thank you to my brothers. Thank you to my two sisters, Jenny J and JD. My girls. Thank you to Ken Corso. Thank you to Akeem. Jeffrey, what going on, brother? Yo, the decor and the lighting was... Hi, Junior. Thank you so much. Blessings. I mean, it's not an easy journey, but staying steadfast and staying disciplined. And I don't intend to stop anytime soon. Miss Duncan. You're beating Queen. Oh, thank you so much. Blessings. Chris Lane. Thank you, my love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you guys again. Thank you guys again. And come on, let's push for another Reggae Fest, you know? Things happen all the time. It will be fixed. And let's get ready for another amazing Reggae Festival. I've never seen a crowd of that magnitude ever in Grenada. We see it in Dubai. When we went to Dubai, we saw it. But Grenadians, pat all yourself on the back. Colleen, thank you so much. Thank you. Blessings, 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 blessings. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave you guys. I'm probably going to leave this live up so you can share it or go back to it if you missed something, if you just want to hear the sound of my voice. If you want to find out where you can stream the music, you could always go back there and find that information. Right? Camilla? Listen, girl, when I came off of the stage, I felt incomplete. I was like, I feel like I could have done with like a half an hour more. You know? It didn't feel right to leave at that time. And that was the first time I performed my dancehall song. So for those of you who don't know, I'm the only female on that rhythm. Dash is there, Boise's there, Ledneck is there. I'm the only female, and my song is called H2. And that's the first time I ever performed that song. And I had the most fun performing that song, that dancehall song. Me drop the kitty like delivery. Come deliver me. Me want feel it in the back of my spine. Me love it when you're rough and tough with it. Me thick and buff with it. Me show me could handle it right. No never know this song, but could I write so yet? But only him alone can make the song bird wet. No half time loving this overtime set. Come take everything, baby, what me have for you. But when you touch it and all it become, I know say you own it. You gotta dig it, control it at your time. Just ram it, slam it, and if I sweat in the panic, ring the bell, cause this here wrestling time. Outside road, me very innocent. And the sheets me so magnificent. Me have him sprung that kitty diligent, diligent, diligent. Because I got that good, that ocean good. Wet him like I should. That song bad. Nick, girl. Imagine that we were supposed to go on stage earlier than that, and because of the delays, we went on stage late. But I feel like the timing was perfect. It was perfect. Slayer, you know. My favorite part in that song is when I said, go turn on the lights, I'm about to blow your mind. And that's when I come in with the kind of dub and the little dance thing. All here, hello, hello, hello. And I just feeling that song. Come squeeze on me, a little bitty. Grab my neck and give me a hickey. Anything where you are doing me, no picky. Real hardcore, love this and a quickie. Cut me deep inside like a surgeon. Wash me out inside like a purgeon. I had fun. Girl, the legs was legging. The legs was legging. That is the first time I've ever worn a short pants in my life. You hear me? Juve doesn't come because Juve in Sates, I don't be out. That's the first time I ever wear a short pants. And I was like, girl, your legs white and smooth. But you see, the gym and my dedication to working on myself, every single moment prepared me for that moment to put my legs out, to give me endurance, to give me breath, you know. Nah, if I'd have taken the coat, it would have been a wrap, you know. Rona, thank you. Nikolai, big up yourself. Oh, why all they wanted me to take off that coat? It would have been problems. That is too... Listen, that would have been a little bit, just a little bit. I feel like the peak of the legs was enough. Taking off the coat in its entirety would have been problematic on the stage. Thank you, Donna. Oh, they're real like Tigna. Oh my gosh. Nevertheless, it was great. So, I'm happy. As you guys could tell. The secret trend rhythm bad like Bobo. Oh, they think it's joke? Oh, they think it's joke? Listen. Teddy Dwight Frederick is an amazing individual, eh? Amazing. He was there capturing every single moment. So y'all might see all yourself in one of my videos because I'm going to be using a lot of the footages that we captured from the show to include into music videos. So as long as you guys give me permission to spread your beautiful faces and you guys vibe into my music around the world, I will do so gracefully. Hey, Rana. Yes. The princess is in the building. Hi, sugars. Hi, Spice. Donna. Thank you. Get us sit down there and I'm like, what to do with my locks? I don't want to go on stage with my locks just looking at... Like, there was... The creativeness in me said, I want you to have this long... kind of flowy hair to add to the thing, you know. Love you too, Kiki. Thank you, Wendy. So Onelia does my nails, by the way, and I went to Onelia and I said, girl, this is what I want to do my hair. And she said, well, I have some hair there because it's, you have Lush by Onelia. She also does like hair pieces and hair products, and we saw this crochet here and I said, this is it. She said, well, I only have one pack. I said, what we watching there? When we look at another pack, we say, that's it. And then I call Marvin. For those of you who know Marvin who do locks, I call Marvin and say, yo, I need my hair done. I know it's last minute, but I have a vision for what I want. And he put me onto somebody called Rohan, and he said she could do it. She could come and do it. And she did it. And she did it from the roots. All this part is crochet, and she wrapped these pieces and created the little butterfly effects. To me, Grenada talent is crazy. Yo, all I don't know what we have here now. Not just in music, but in skills. From sewing to hairdressing to nails, name it, jewelry, name it. I love you too. Mwah! I can't wait to come to Carriacou, by the way. I'll be in Carriacou for Father's Day. For that performance, I have the flyer shared on my page. You can check it out if you want to come to Carriacou, or if you're already at Carriacou, we are going to be there. Yes, my makeup was beat by Tani. She slayed. She slayed. Trust. trust she slayed. And one thing about Cindy, Cindy would get you together. Cindy would get you together. My wife was like, you're acting like she is some hug thing, and I just, what? Oh, huge is what I want to say. My wife was like, you're acting like she is some huge thing, and I just smiled and said, if you only know where we came from and how hard she worked, you will understand. Ronald, this statement is everything for me, and that's why I say, who knows? No. Who knows? No. Who knows? No. Because if I didn't write some of the music I had to write, I wouldn't be here in the flesh to sing and perform. I wouldn't have been here, and that's real. And I don't know why we take people for granted. I don't know why we take situations for granted, because you might be happy at somebody else's downfall, but that person has a family, they have children, they have relatives, they have people that love them. And while you relish in that moment in somebody's demise, a lot of people are hurting. A lot of people are hurting. And I've been through it. Thick, thin, slim, fat, name it. I've been through it all. So excuse me while I love on myself, because I deserve to. And excuse me for people loving on me because they know me genuinely as a person. And all the things that I would have endured throughout how much years. Big up to Peck Jones on the Secret Trend rhythm. That rhythm bad. Bad. And as I say, we keep waiting for other artists outside of Grenada to come and validate our own. We keep doing that. Because as soon as Romain called my name on the stage, a whole set of people turn around and watch me. But humble knows humble, and real recognizes real. Hard work recognizes hard work. And when Marcia come and she take my hand and she say, you're amazing, you're my daughter. You are my daughter. You are phenomenal. Keep spreading the word. Don't ever stop. Don't ever give up. Marcia motivate me so much. Like, Marcia know me for years. I mean, come and grab my hand and go with me in she tent. And I stand up, be like, ooh. But it's those moments that has remind me to stay focused and stay humble. And stay humble. You see, humble? Humility. To me, that is it. Because when all they see me during the day, half of the time I for myself. I just on my own like a station, on my own like a mission. As always, I enjoy my own company. So majority of the times, as long as I'm not around my husband, I'm by myself. Robbie, say it again. Say it again. Play On is a boss song. You guys should get with Play On. And people have been begging me to do a video for Play On, and I think the timing is perfect because we have some footage from the show, and we can also organize to do a live taping, like a kind of party scene, you know, real reggae vibes in a club, big speakers. Yeah. We could do it. Life can throw everything at you, but I've learned that the biggest storm in one's life is their success story. Write it on your heart. God will lead for you. Will bless many. Remember I told you this. Of course, Ronald. Hi, my brother, Botran. That's my brother, by the way, guys. Yeah. Who knows my story knows my story. Who knows my journey knows my journey. For some reason, if you are too transparent, especially on social media, people tend to use that against you. So there's quite a line that I draw when it comes to how much I am transparent with. And from one pretty Thamara to the next. If it's one thing my husband always tells me is to don't act outside of myself. Don't say anything that I may regret or anything that can be used against me. So I've been trying to minimize saying too much, but just enough, you know. So I give thanks for him. Cindy! Oh, look, Cindy reach on the live. Cindy reach on the live. Hello. Let me tell all you something about Cindy. If you look in a dictionary under the word, several words, talented, humanitarian, discipline, hard worker, you're gonna see Cindy used in every sentence that is in the description of the word. Okay, you know they always give you a sentence to show you the context in which the word is used. Cindy would be the noun that is used or referenced, because Cindy embodies all those words and more. And that red trench coat on that stage is Cindy. Hello. My wedding dress is Cindy. Jabattle dress is Cindy. God's the bun jacket is Cindy. Cindy, I was telling them about the clothes below the red coat disappearing in thin air. And you and I were on the phone and we were saying, this is crazy. Like, how my clothes could disappear out of thin air. I've never in my life experienced something of that magnitude. That was all I don't know, you know. And I said, you know, it's best I go back home, you know. Hi, Kay. Oh, God, Lord. Tracy, I've just been trying to do me and not bothering anybody. Yes, Cindy, I can't get it out my head. How my clothes disappeared, vanished out of thin air. It's not in the stadium. It's not in the van. It's not. That's why I tell people, God is real. And while we understand that God is real and there is the existence of good, there is also the existence of evil in this world. And if you are not spiritually strong enough and a quick thinker, you're going to be sucked in. Or they can suck me in. I'm anointed from head to toe, covered under his blood, shield, protected. Because he knows the mission, he knows the message in the music, and he would not allow his child to be harmed. He will not. Oh, they think all is stronger than my God. Joke. When you block me one way, he's going to come back and open the next way, because he knows that the divine purpose has to continue. It has to go forth. Cindy, I don't think they understand this situation to this day. Like 2 hours before stage time, and my clothes is missing, vanished in thin air. And was it you that told me, if I see it, don't wear it? Somebody I was talking to, and they said, if I see it, don't put it on. It just gone. Only the jacket with the songbird on it, and it was red. Everything below was black, and the jacket was red with my name on it. That, I had that. The undergarments, completely gone. Thin air, I'm telling you. And an hour, 2 hours. No. And my name on the clothes, eh? That's a scary thing, Cindy. My name on the clothes. And it's gone. 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 If all you see it, I don't want it. Burn it. Don't even come and tell me, well, I find it, you want it? I don't want it. Please, I don't want it. Burn it. If all I find it, burn it. Burn it, burn it, burn it. Burn it. We good over here, Cindy, right? We good over here. We don't want it. Call you mad? How? Let me tell you something. The person that cover me and the persons that praying for me are some of the strongest prayer warriors I know. God's anointing would not be touched. That what I find in a Cindy, they go have to wear it for themselves. I tell all you, I call in, me and Cindy searching, my husband searching, we searching, our people in the stadium searching, and my clothes gone. And at this point, I sit down by Tani, doing my makeup and I crying because I'm like, it's best I go home. I should just go home. Let me just call and say, I can't find my clothes, I had nothing to wear, the whole day is shitty. Let me just go home and just cry myself out of how I'm feeling. But God said, you mad? God said, you crazy? You had to go and sing your battle outside there because somebody needs to hear that they're not alone in their depression. They're not alone in their anxiety. They're not alone in this world. Somebody needs to hear that they need to remember to protect the innocence of their child. Somebody needed to hear that no matter what it is that you're doing, that your blessing is sure. Somebody needed to hear all the messages in my songs and in Akeem's songs. So we had to fulfill the mission. So if you guys looking for the perfect outfit for whatever event it is, Cindy is that person. But mind all you, don't bombard Cindy too much, please, so that when it comes to making my outfits, she may not have the time, right? And remember to spend all your coins as well. Cindy's talent is unmatched and she should be paid accordingly. Just saying, But I do appreciate the people in my life. And could I say one more thing before I go? We need to stop putting a value to each other. We need to stop putting a value to each other. How dare you pay Cindy $10 for an outfit that she did not sleep 4 nights to create, that she had to use her brain to come up with a style that is best suited to your body, that she had to juke her fingers 1,000,000 times on a needle to get it right. How dare you pay an artist $200 for a 2-hour set? Stop putting values to people. Human existence is invaluable. So when somebody gives you their price, if you don't like it, it's okay to say, I cannot afford it. It's okay to say, I have $500. Could you work with this? Me and Cindy had this conversation. Could you work with this? Could you work with me? Give me the option to say whether or not I could handle the responsibility of taking on a loss. We need to stop. Shell, welcome. I spoke about you earlier. My whole sister. Look, my real sister. Olia Linda Thornhill. Well, all you know that already. Has the best food in town. And the best oil dong in Grenada. It's from that person here, Linda Thornhill. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you see, I tell all the others ramble a lot, all they have me on the live, just, running my mouth. We are tired of what's my price from people who claims they want the best for us. You know how much time I hear, what's my price? Give me my price. I sing for food already. I sing for tables and chairs already. I sing for people that didn't move an inch, didn't wave their hand, didn't say, nothing. I sing for free already. It's an stop putting values to each other. As long as you're good in your area and you say that's your price, baby girl, the reason I came to you is because I saw your capabilities. I saw your talents. I'm coming to the best. That's why I approach you. So when I give you my price, don't come and tell me what's my price. That's too hard. Give me my price. You know? Exactly. I play for wedding invitation already. Shell, exactly. Hi, Sean. What's going on? Oh my gosh. What's going on? I see you touring and doing big things. I'm so proud of you. Out of Belize. I'm so proud of you. Debbie, I call your name and I don't know how you just reached here. I don't know, but you're late. But anyways, welcome. Thank you. I was saying that the familiar faces in front of the stage was it for me. That was the motivation for me. You, Aruna, Debbie, Della, sorry. Y'all just Kizzy, y'all just made it. Y'all just made it for me. They should be playing more as friends. Yeah. Listen. If I really can't afford something, I really can't afford it. Because I believe firmly in paying for what I want, regardless of the price, because I don't know how labor intensive something is. So I like to spend my coins for that. Anytime you come and you tell me there's my price, hello, that's your price. Love and blessings from Belize. Love and blessings from Grenada. You need to come here and bring some of the Belizean music here. You need to come here. We definitely should meet up. So Sean K. Lewis is a Belizean performer, and we met each other in Kazakhstan, and he and his team, they are amazing. So you guys should check out some of his stuff. You know, he's a big celebrity in Belize, you know. Hello. I'm grateful. And I'm grateful for Romaine. I don't even think all you understand why all you love Romaine the way all you love Romaine, you know. That boy, that man, my apologies, is so humble, so gracious, so understanding. Romaine is a gem to the reggae music industry. And Romaine and I have been cool for years. We've been cool for years. And I wasn't even expecting him to shout me out. I wasn't looking for that at all. I wanted to see my friend perform. And it felt good to get that love reciprocated. It felt good. Yeah, Sean. So you see, it's not just something that happens in Grenada. It happens all over. Debbie, that boy is humility to a T. He is humility to a T. That is what I mean by if humble was a person, it would be him. And he recognizes the talent, because he came and he said, he came shortly after I come off the stage, I think. Marcia didn't go on yet. And he said, you perform already? I say, yeah. He said, what? He said, I tried to get here early to hear you sing. I say, well, boy, you know they gonna put us early to open the show. What you gonna do? He said, sis, I come to hear you sing. I say, well, here what? I come to hear you sing. So when you sing, I gone. Hi, Gloria. Blessings, blessings. I'm telling you looking for Roman and this is Roman home, eh? For those who don't know, this is the man home. You looking for Roman and Roman just chilling all over the stadium like a regular person, just, you know, doing he do. Just doing he do. That to me is exceptional. One thing I would suggest though, for the promoters, right, is that anytime you have events where the artists are on island for more than 2 days, any supporting acts, as they call us, or local acts, as they always call us, should have the opportunity to engage the foreign artists one-on-one, or in a controlled conference-like setting where they could network. Even if it's for just 1 hour, it's going to be very instrumental in helping each other, because it's not just about us. Had I been thinking about myself, I would have never gone on stage with a flag. I thought about us. I thought about if they are foreigners in the island and they're recording what's going on stage, they're going to see that big flag waving all over the stage. They're going to know that Grenada is on stage. Thank you, Rachel. But we definitely need a meet and greet. We need a meet and greet. I think it is high time that we introduce these things into the spectrum. You know, there are little suggestions that we as a collective we could give, because we as a collective in the music industry, we have a lot of concerns. We have a lot of things that could be made better. And sometimes we try to dispense that information on the necessary personnel, and sometimes it just falls on deaf ears. But we're not going to stop vouching for what we believe is best for us and for anybody else who wants to pursue music, because a lot of the younger people in music, a lot of the younger children in music, they don't want to do music because they see what we're going through and they're like, I don't want to go through that. So we have to bridge, we had to put an end to that, and so we have fresh talents coming all the time. Mom? Yeah. So guys, as I said, big up all your whole self. Thank you for showing up and showing out. I have to be gone because I wouldn't shut up, because I have a lot of concerns. I have a lot of things we could improve on. I have a lot of people to say thank you to. I think I've said thank you to so many people, and I'm just super grateful for each and every one of you. Remember to share the music, share the love, and keep filling each other's cup. Stop emptying people's cups to fill yours. Keep filling each other. In whatever way, whatever exchange, keep filling each other. Stay grounded. Stay centered. And remember, we are all humans and want to be treated the way that we want to be treated, the way that we treat people. But if we treat people wrong, we're not going to be treated good, you know. The exchange of energy is a real thing, so we have to do it right all the time. be the change that we seek. Yeah. All right. So thank you, Cindy. I mean, the forehead is forwarding right now. Keep the fire burning always. Even as a little wine and dine. And again, don't forget, if we got to song check, no, we did not. Don't forget the Mother's Day, the Father's Day, sorry, dinner and dance in Carriacou, and also the Mother's Day concert put on by the police force. I'll be there. Hi, Runa. I call your name so many times in the live, but I know you're on the station. So I'll take the time to say thank you. My sister queen, thank you for being front and center as always. And being a support. Yeah. We did not song check, but things happen beyond people's control, and sometimes you have to just leave everything in God's hands, you know, just take control. I want Jesus to take the wheel, and I want him to take the whole vehicle. Thank you, Runa. You know, we outside again for June 10th. Carriacou, we up inside it. Make sure they come up. Make sure they come up. I don't want to miss it. I don't want to miss it. It's going to be great. Also, we've been having a reggae night at Choose in Town, right? And the turnout is that's as best according to my son. It's always up and down, you know. But come out. I know we have things going on and places to be and people to see, but a little support goes a very long way. Yeah. So outfit by Cindy, Roxin Creations, makeup by Tani, hair by Rohan and Marvin, who did it, the installation. The hair itself was from Lush, nails by Onelia, body by Onisha, Lust for Fitness trainer, because the body been bodying, you know. But I think our artists should be treated differently. Boy, that is a conversation to be had in private with the necessary personnel, the promoters and artists and all of that. There's a conference that needs to be had so that we can express and share ideas in a controlled environment, because some people may get a little rowdy with their concerns. So we need some sort of controller to keep the peace, to acknowledge both sides and to come up with great solutions moving forward in the music industry. Shandy, if there's one thing I'm sure on, is the way you guys love me and appreciate me. I am grateful. Yeah. So all they keep keeping me on the live. Why is all you seeing? All they don't work in her. All they don't work to do. I'm joking. Thank you guys. I love all you so much. My face getting rather shiny at the moment. So, and the filter not filtering, but later. Blessings. Don't forget to stream the conversation. The conversation, Thamara Songbird, all music related. Make sure that you guys stream the music, share the music, because there are so many things in store. Yeah, man, big up Onisha every time. If all you're looking for a personal trainer, Onisha Skinner is a person. You can personally message me in my inbox for her contact information. And let's join the gym together. But not let's join the gym together. Join me in the gym. Yeah? And we could work out at the same time. I can't sing while I'm working out, but you know, we could. Hi Slims. We could get it going. Yeah, so blessings, everybody. I hope you have a magnificent week. Again, thank you to Steve. Thank you to Danny D. Thank you to Dwayne Lewis. Thank you to the promoters of Reggae Fest, Digital Reggae Fest 2023, for having myself, for having Akeem, and for having the Regeneration Band. We truly appreciate it. Let's work to get Reggae Fest 2024 bigger and better, and to eliminate all hiccups and have a smooth show. Let's continue to fly our flags high. And if you can't say anything good about somebody today, don't say nothing at all. Yeah? Blessings.